Hi, my name is Mohammed and today I'm going to show you some of the things you can do in Microsoft Access 2010. Microsoft Access 2010 is a type of database management system software. You must have heard of IMDb, the International Movie Database, that also created in the database management system software. So, here in Microsoft Access 2010, we can make queries, forms, and reports. So, here as you can see, I have a table. This contains all the information about 30 different processors. So now we're going to make a query. A query is made to find something specific in your table or in your database. So let's create a query. First, go to the Create tab and click on Query Wizard. Here, keep it Simple Query Wizard and click OK. Here, you need everything else except ID. So there are two ways to put these things into the selected fields. You can either double click them or click them and click the one arrow. If you press the double arrow, it will put all these fields into the selected fields. And if that happens, you can just click the double arrow, this one, and we'll bring them all back. So now we need all of the things except ID. So let's do that and click next. Would you like to add detail or summary query? Detail. Next. Title, keyword processor query, open the query to view information, and finish. Here I have a processor query. This is not simplified. I haven't searched for anything specific. To do that, we'll go to Home tab and click on this view and go to Design View. Here you can sort things alphabetically from ascending or descending. You can put criterias for things you want bigger, smaller, this thing. So for processors, I want all the processors in alphabetical order. So in sort, I'll click this arrow and click ascending. So I have all of them in alphabetical order. Now, I only want Intel processors. To get only Intel processors, I will have to put Intel in quotation marks in this criteria row for my column company. I can do this same thing for cores, speed, processors, price, and release date for their specific things. But right now I'm only considering about Intel processors. So do that and click View and Datasheet View. So as you can see, it has given me all the processors from the company Intel and made them into alphabetical order. So now let's make a form. A form, it shows all the records individually. A form can be used to input data into the database from you or someone else. So let's create a form. To create a form, go to the Create tab and click on the Form Wizard. For the form, you will choose table processors, not query processors. In this, we still need everything except ID. So do that and click Next. In the form, there are 4 different layouts: columnar, tabular, datasheet, or justified. It also shows you a preview on the left hand side as you click them. Right now it's showing columnar, now tabular, no datasheet, and now justified. Justified is my favorite, but right now I'm just gonna do columnar and click Next. Title, I'll just title it Processor Form. Open the form to view or enter information. Finish. This is our form. As you can see, it's showing every record individually. Now, if you want to enter another record, to do that, you'll have to click this, and as you can see here, you can enter another record and the processor individually. Either you or a person from another place can enter a processor and its information in your database. So that was our form. Now we're going to make a report. A report is a professional looking query. So let's make a report now. First we'll just save this and save that. Now to create a report, first go to the create tab. From here, go to the report wizard. Now we're going to choose the query processor query from the drop down menu. Now there's no ID, so we'll just click the double arrow button and click next. Here I can do any groupings. For example, if I do the cores grouping, it will group all the processors that have the same number of cores in one place. For example, if 5 processors have one core and they're in different places on the report, it will just group them in one place on the top. You can do the same for company, processor, core, speed, process, price, and all that other things. Right now, I'll just group the processors by cores. To do that, click on it and press that and click next. Here I can filter my fields either ascending or descending. I wanted my processors to be in alphabetical order, so I'll just select processors from the drop down menu, ascending, and next. Here there are 3 layouts: steeped, block, outline. Same here, it also shows you a preview on the left hand side: block, outline, and steeped. I'll just use the default steeped. Page orientation, portrait or landscape, it's all up to you. I'll just use portrait and next. What title do you want for your report? You can do it any title you want. I'll just do it processor report. Preview the report and finish. Here, as you can see, it's giving me a professional looking report with the processors grouped by their cores. All these processors: 2 cores, 4 cores, 6 cores, and they're also in alphabetical order in their specific grouping. As you can see, you can see the company process quite obviously. They're hidden. So how can we change that? To change that, go to close print preview. Here you're in design view. As you can see, the company and the process, the place is too small for them to be fit. So we'll have to adjust all these boxes so we can put them in a bigger box that we can see them. So we'll have to adjust these. You need to be really patient if you want to work with Microsoft Access. Okay, so now we adjusted the thing. Let's see what happened. Go to view and report view. So now you can see the company and the process quite visibly. So this is how you make a query, a form, and a report in Microsoft Access. Thank you for watching.